Welcome back to my channel. I'm Simply Soraya, and today I'm playing Quarantine Zone. This is a game where you are a quarantine guard and you have to either admit people into the quarantine zone that are not infected, or you have to send people away who are infected. I'm really excited for this game. This game is set to come out September of this year, so September of 2025. I'm really excited. I haven't seen much of this, but I do love zombie type games, and this is kind of like a cozy simulator in the sense of you're kind of just going through the motions of your job, which I absolutely love. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Okay.
You are all aware of the situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Okie dokie, let's do this.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
Okay. Click R for next.
The first survivor. Approach him and take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Okay, so hit C. Symptoms chart. Here are all the known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have tools to detect them more easily. Cool, cool. So he has red skin. To assign the survivor further, use the distribution map. So I. After you've identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's allocation. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. For elimination, send them to the liquidation. Survivor block. Survivor block for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. They will be evacuated from there and you'll receive the correspondence reward. Oh, I wonder what this one is. Maybe a bigger survivor block?
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
Okay. So sending him to quarantine because we're not sure.
Mark them and classify them. And good luck.
Hello, sir.
Check. You'll see I'm fine.
Okay, his skin's fine. He has a little bit of bruising. I mean, he looks fine, so bruises, but like, I think he's good. Survivor block. Right? Let me just look at him one more time. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So, survivor block. No, nope, not quarantine. Survivor block.
You are a hero. Thank you.
Okay. Next person. Hello, sir. Oh,
Find something. Okay. I can't go back.
don't worry, sir. You're not gonna go back. You're going to liquidation. Alright, so it looks like he has scratches on his face. Skin cuts and bite. Anything else? Any bruises? Boom, wow, multiple bites. Goodbye, sir. Liquidation.
Is this another checkpoint?
Yes. Yes, it is another checkpoint. Nope, that's everybody.
All right. That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Oh.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Okie dokie. If you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed, and a final decision on their allocation can be made. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in the quarantine.
Great. He's still alive. Go over to him and call him in for a recheck.
Right, so he was red, so let's see if he's still red.
It's
He
just
doesn't
allergies.
show that
I've
previous
had them since
symptom
I was a kid.
anymore. So he can be moved to the block.
You look great, sir. You can go back to the block.
Won't let you down,
Tools
I
help you
promise.
spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
Breakthrough technology for human inspection that shines through tissue like clothes and boots. Okay. Use the scanner to detect external symptoms other clothing. Combine the UV flashlight to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye.
Now, call
Okay.
in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Don't make me wait.
Oh, okay. He
I already
has
went through quarantine once.
bruising on his face. Oh, cool. You can, like, literally see through their clothes. That's a good way to, like, not make a person feel embarrassed. So he has bruising. I don't think he has anything else. Oh, some scratches. Okay, and then the UV. I don't know what the UV will show. So these bruises, scratches. I don't know if this is like freckles as in infection, because I think there's a choice. Or is that just his face that has freckles? Okay. So definitely bruising, definitely skin cuts. Nothing else, but because he has skin cuts, we have to send him to
What do you mean,
quarantine.
just precautions?
Alright, next person.
Please.
Gosh.
Already inside.
Alright, let's do the ones that we can see before. We can see the yellow eyes. He's not nope, this one. And he has pale skin. And he has bruising. Let's see what else he has. Okay. Now let's use the UV light. Oh my god, you can't even tell where his shirt is. Oh. Well, he has a bite mark. You have a bite mark, sir. Liquidation.
What do you mean special processing?
Sorry. Okay. Next
survivor.
person.
I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Okay. She bit her lip. Oops, she has bruising. Okie dokie. So we got some bruising. Oh, I can crouch, I forgot. Oh, a lot of bruising. Holy cow. I hope that she's not infected. Yeah, that's bruising. Alright, and let's do this one. Okay, I think you're good. So she has a bloody mouth blood, and she has freckles, and she had bruising. So because she has a bloody mouth, we have to send her to quarantine.
I have kids in there. Please.
Alright, last person. Hello, sir.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Oh, that means you were bitten by a zombie. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to crouch.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
So nothing?
Outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Oh, what is that? What is that? Was that necrosis? Oh, he's infected. Alright, let's see. Where's the bite? 'Cause he said he was bit. See a bite, though. You hiding it? Where was he bit? Sir, I don't see any bite marks, so... But you have, I'm pretty sure that's necrosis. So, I guess we'll find out.
Wait, why are they closing the door?
Did I make a good decision? He's killing an infected. Cool. Day 2 ending.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Okay, base management. Here you can track the number of survivors, their conditions, whether they are healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available resources per day, the statuses and the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. Ensure that the block has enough places and food for the number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day, and the sick may die. Tents and dining hall. Number of places in all the tents. Okay. It is displayed in red if the total number of places in all tents, all types... Wait, I don't know them. Wait, what? Survivors are housed in the tents. Ensure that the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for the people. Okay. Okay, yeah, great. In the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there are enough places and food for the day. 1 serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be brought from the warehouse. So, number of places in the dining hall and provisions. Cool. Ooh, wow. Big base management here. Generators. Generators supply an energy to your buildings. To produce 1 unit of energy, a generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generators can supply energy for, only those buildings that have sufficient energy will operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, then all buildings at the base may stop working. Replenish. So we want to get 2 of each for 280. Okay? Take the required resources from the shelf by pressing that and transfer it to the cart, or press E for an automatic transfer. I want to take them. Oh, okay, you gotta hold it. So, how many am I taking? Am I taking all of it?
Pick up the card.
Maybe 2 of each? I don't know.
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block. The supplies
One
need to go
person.
to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Okay. Take the required resources from the cart by pressing and transfer it to the building's resources reception area, or press E. Okay. So, I need to get it off of this. Let's take this, put it here. Oh. Gotta make sure they're all there. So dining hall, which is right here. Okay, but can I check on the people that's in quarantine? No. Okay.
Massive zombie attack.
Drone control.
Massive zombie attack.
What? This is so cool. To protect the base from zombie clusters, you need to take control of a combat drone. What? Movement, space is up, shift is down, bombs, bait, airstrike. Oh my gosh, fire, switch weapon. Okay, defense purchases. Oop, I can't do any of these. Okay, so it's just shooting. Stop, this is so cool. Oh gosh, I have to reload. Okay. Ah! Oh. It's reloading. Did I get everyone? Victory! Okay. I wonder if you can lose, because they were definitely smacking up on my fence.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Okay. An instrument for listening to and analyzing a patient's breathing. Normal is shown in green, abnormalities are yellow, and infected is red. Oh, goodness.
Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
Rip. I wanted to check them. They didn't let me. That's so unfortunate.
Don't make me wait.
Alright, let's go.
I
Oh, girl.
feel okay. I promise.
Alright, she's bleeding from her mouth. Let's just... Oh, wait, is that clipping? Yeah, that was clipping. Okay. Nothing on her back. Nothing on her front. So now we need to listen to her breathing. Use a stethoscope to identify an infected breathing. Locate possible infections, spot and listen to the survivor's breathing. Compare it to the breathing example in the symptoms map. Breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infected breathing can be coughing and a high wave amplitude on the stethoscope. So it being pretty flat is not infected, and it moving is infected. Okay. I think she's a little infected. Okay, so bleeding mouth. And she's coughing. Okay, so quarantine.
What do you mean? Just precautions.
Girly Pop, you're coughing. What do you mean? Hello?
Let's see who you ruin this time.
Can you speak up? Why are you talking so low? Wait. Let's make sure this. I think she's good. Yay! Do we have another survivor? And then let's hear her breathing. I think she's good, and I don't see like the little black stuff, so I wonder if you see the black stuff, that means they're not good. She has nothing. She's great. go into survivor block. Alright, so now we go home. Alright, go to sleep.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
Identification verified.
A tool for measuring the
Quarantine
temperature and
status
pulse
stable.
of the
No
survivor.
incidents
Okay,
reported.
so let's see this girl.
Just nervous. Wouldn't you be standing here?
Use a thermometer to determine the pulse and temperature readings. An indirect sign of a high pulse can be hiccups and a high temperature sneezing. Alright, so 36 is normal, so okay. I guess she's still in quarantine.
I feel fine. Please,
Mm,
don't
see
do
you.
this. Please, if you find something, why? I can't go back.
You just say if I find something to lie? Does that mean you're actually infected? She's not coughing anymore. She still has these skin cuts, though. I don't know what to do. I don't want people to die. But she's not coughing anymore. I feel like she's good. She still has skin cuts. The cough is gone. Skin cuts is still there, so she still has to be here.
I feel fine. Please, don't do this.
Go away.
Okay, so he can actually go to the survivor block.
Finally, I'm safe.
So if, I think they're infected. So I'm gonna send her and see what happens.
Standing here? What do you mean, special processing?
Let's see what happens. Heck yeah, she was infected. I think she's also infected because she still has
I know the rules.
the
I
cuts.
wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
No, I killed an innocent woman! Dang. Okay. Some survivors have baggage with them inspected, and especially if you hear signals from the metal detector frame. If you see ordinary items in the baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty will follow. If you see weapons in the baggage, it is contraband and must be confiscated. You will be rewarded. After confiscations, the survivor can go. Don't forget to illuminate items with a UV flashlight. They may have shown signs of infection. In that case, the survivor must be eliminated. Elimination is mandatory if a survivor attempts to smuggle parts of zombie bodies. They are intended to be used as biological weapons, but any contact with them results in 100% infection. Disgusting. Okay.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, so those are all good. Alright, I think she's good. Alright, check your breathing. Great. Check your temp. Yep, she's all good there. Let's open these.
I
Confiscate.
need
Oh!
that. It's my medicine.
You have to be sent to elimination because you had weapons. Weapons. Baggage. Zombie baggage. Liquidation.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Ew, don't sneeze on me, bro. A sneeze and a cough? And the hiccups? He's got all the sounds. Okay, so he doesn't have anything physical, but he has all the sounds. Oh wait, let me... Okay. So he has a sick breath, he has a cough, he has hiccups, and he has a sneeze. Let's check his temp. Very high temperature and pulse. High temp. Oh wait, 41 to 45. Let me see, what was his temp? No, not high. It's 37. And 120 to 180. Elevated. Yeah, okay. And let's check his stuff. Just a bunch of apples. Right, so we send him to quarantine. He has a lot of things going on with him. I still feel so bad for killing that lady.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. Wait, what? Start evacuation. Choose a truck for them that is best suited for Andrew Davis to evacuate them. So, blue truck. This is a male. Oh, that only could fit one person. Rip. You go to nowhere. Female, she can go here. Dang, male. And another male. So those three can't go anywhere. Rip. The evacuation will be completed, the trucks will leave, and you won't be able to return them. Are you sure? What? It's not my fault that I don't have any more females. These are literally all males. Yeah, that's not... Okay. Yes. It's stupid that I'm getting penalized, but like... Sure. It just said that I can do an upgrade. Nice. I feel like we should definitely do that one. Can I do both? Yep. I think that's all I want to do. I always think what this would actually be like. Actually living through a zombie apocalypse. I don't think I'd survive, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, even though I killed somebody, still made a profit. Oh. God. Why am I in this direction? I don't love this. Are they not running over? Oh god, I didn't know I was gonna have to protect them. Ooh, I did not like the way the camera moved in that. So now they can get violent with us. Alright, pistol. An extremely... it's for... So the syringe...
Now start the inspection.
I'm not ready for the inspection. Is there a person here?
Identification verified.
Ooh, you are infected, sir. Your skin has turned yellow. Hi. the...
You got again. Let's see who you ruined this time.
Is that a weapon? I think that's technically
I need that.
Oh.
It's my medicine.
I need that wrench. It's my medicine. Okay. I think you're good.
You are in a quarantine
She has nothing
zone.
wrong with her.
Stay calm and wait for
But she
your turn.
did have
Prepare your
weapons
belongings for
in a
inspection.
bag.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Everything else is fine. She can go to...
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Yeah, I mean, you are definitely completely infected. But, like, we will get... I don't know if we get extra points for identifying more than one thing. Oh, not that. Liquidation.
I feel okay. I
Dang,
promise.
girly pop.
I need that. It's my medicine.
I'm sure you do.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I think she's good. So... she did have weapon and bags. I think that's it, though. Survivor block. Let me make sure we have enough food and stuff, though. Oh, I see. I have to click them to connect it. I understand. That makes sense. Okay, we need 2 more food. Okay. Can I upgrade any of these? Upgrade for 500. I think I might do it. Or should I just build another one? Oh, that's way more. Let's upgrade. Yeah. And then let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade these buildings for sure. Let's replenish. Wait, what's this? Oh no, did I pass Hazel and she was actually infected? There was nothing on her. Alright, this is our last day, and we will have officially been a guard for a full week.
Next.
Ooh, pale skin.
I feel okay. I promise.
Oh. Elevated pulse. Okay. Okay, so he has red eyes. Hold on. Red eyes. Pale skin. Hiccups.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare
Backpack.
your belongings for inspection.
Liquidation.
Outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Wait,
Move it.
why are they closing the door? I feel okay.
You are already
Promise.
infected. I can literally. Oh. Jesus Christ. I thought it was him hitting me for a second. I mean, do I even need to check you if I, like, can literally see that you're infected?
Is this another checkpoint?
Y'all literally see him. Why aren't you guys shooting? What the heck?
Come on.
Like, what are the guns for? For show?
Please.
Alright, and now we can go to sleep.
The attack.
I was about to end it, but like, let's just go ahead and end on this really quickly.
Massive.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright, I need to switch back. Oh my lord, there's so many. I need you guys to do a little more. No! What? End of demo? What? But I was literally in the middle of fighting! What? That's maddening. Oh, that sucks. Well, I'm definitely gonna add this to my wish list. I really enjoyed this game. I knew I would, but like, I enjoyed it a little more than I thought. I definitely would recommend getting this game when it comes out. Like I said, it comes out in September. I'm super excited and I'm definitely gonna buy it on the day it launches. But I guess that's it for the video. I hope you guys had an awesome day and I'll catch you at my next one.